All right, guys. 2024 Leaf Trinity Baseball's here. This is 12 box random players case break one. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you as always for your support of Fire Hand Cards. 47 spots in the break. Each spot in the break gets you 4 players randomly assigned from a list of 188. All right, roll the die. We'll determine how many times we randomize the list of participants and players. Good luck. All right, 6 clicks. All right. Detail and design at the bottom. Jacob bought the last spot. Your names are in here 4 times each. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mike Patrol Stafford at the top. JB at the bottom. All right, Zaire Hope bottom. Up top, Adolfo Sanchez. 6 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Manuel Rodriguez at the top. Jacob Cozart at the bottom. Okay, put you guys in order by participant. All right, first 33 BC to some of detailings here. There are some non-baseball subjects in this product, in case you guys are wondering and seeing. All right, 34 to 66. The rest of detail and design started Jacob. Okay, 67 to 99. Jacob to JB. Uh, 100 to 132 to rest of JB to Kumatan. All right, Macho H to the starter Sparky. And the rest of Sparky to William Fung. Okay. I'm going to get all these boxes pulled out. All right, box one. All right. Number to 15, Moises Ballesteros. Gonna be a lot of scrolling back and forth here on these guys. And why do I have Moises on my list? Oh my god, this is already going to be a disaster. Alright, well, put it aside. Alrighty, I got a bad list from Leaf. Levi Sterling, number to 49. That's going to JB. Number to 99, Wyatt Sanford. Ryan H. Blue Star. AJ Garcia, 25. Detail and design. Got a steel signature here of Caleb Durbin. Christopher Cole. Number to 15. Got a 101 black and silver clear auto, Kate Harpring. To Diot. Noah Schultz, jersey auto, 99. JB. Jesus made. Cracked ice auto here. The yacht. Nobody messes with the Jesus. Number to 10. All right, that's box 1. All right, I got a quad relic here that we'll have to draw out the other break. Ben Hess, Henry Lane, Roderick Arias, Stature Hurd. This one's number to 15. Bases loaded quad patch. Put that beside there. All right, Theo Gillen, 6/7. Detail design. Number to 25, Walker Janik. Green clear auto. Going to Kumatan. Ava Arquette, clear auto to 99. Sean Ray. Got a printing plate auto here. Peyton Toll, this is supposed to be a printing plate, a logo autograph. Going Jacob. Braden Montgomery, number 49, clear auto. JB. All right, the cycle, Bryce Rainier, single auto, 5/10. John Mulder. Got a red clear auto, 15, Rentaro Sasaki. Grandma G. Let me get some more 180s. More than I expected. Box 3. Number 7, Andrew Painter. Another one that wasn't on my list. It seems to be happening with the base of the base cards, which I'm not sure were on the checklist. I have to look and see if I missed those. But if they're only appearing in base, I'd rather not have them on the list anyway. I don't want to provide you guys names of players that don't have autograph possibilities. So if we got to draw them out, we'll draw them out. Fine with that. Base to 49, Jacob Melton. I'll go JB. Hey, man. What you got rolling over there right now?
Sapphire.
Topps Chrome Sapphire. If you guys are looking for some Topps Chrome Sapphire, check out Andy on the Fanatics live feed.
16
What's that?
6 teams left.
6 teams left. So if you guys want to get into something else quick, that might be a good option. Oh, Jacob Melton's there. All right, got a 101 black and purple clear auto here, Caden Dana. Jacob. Number 99, Caleb Lomavita. Clear auto for detailed design. James Tibbs the third to 49. Another clear auto. Jacob. Tyler Bremner, number 49. Another clear auto. Mike for Charles Stafford. Okay, Kellen Lindsay, patch auto 99. Mike for Charles Stafford. Got a 101 Bobby Witt Jr. patch auto here. Beautiful. Black and red variety here. Congrats, Kumatan. That's a nice piece, too. There you go. All right, box 4. All right, Blake Burke to 49. Going Jacob. Number 49, Charlie Condon. Jacob. Braylon Dowdy, Hall of Silver auto 3 of 3. Brian H. Blue Star. Henry Lane, number to 49. West Gum W. Wellington Herrera, number to 99. David LaRue. Steel signatures here, Will Gasparino. Sherwood Street. Number to 2. Jersey Auto, Kalen Culpepper, number to 99. Oh, nice. Thank you, Josh. Grandma G. And I got a green button auto here to 25, Connor Griffin. Go on, Jacob. Box 5. All right, Caleb Bonnemer, black foil number to 5. Scott Yearsley. Number to 25, Luke Holman. Jacob. Bryce McCage, chrome auto here. Dave LaRue. That one's number to 10. Then we got a blue ice steel here of Cam Caminiti. From Macho H. Number 7. All right, cool. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate you, man, very much. So is everybody else that's in that break. All right, Jeremy Rodriguez, number to 99. Jose Alcala. Got a printing plate auto. This one is going to be for Griffin Burkholder, the cycle single. So it's going to look, this is the printing plate similar to what this card looks like. Although, if you look at the front of the card, there's not really much to show. All right. Griffin Burkholder, 101 printing plate auto. Christopher Cole. All right, got a purple patch auto here. Samuel Basallo, number to 10. That's a pretty one. Detail and design. And a red clear auto to 15, Charlie Condon. This might be the first player that we've hit multiple on here. Yeah, Jacob gets this one, although I think the first one was a numbered base. All right, that is 5. Box 6. Daniel Cuvette, number to 7. Black clear auto here. Daniel Cuvette, Jacob. Got a base card here to 49, Ryan Clifford. All right, Ryan Clifford will be going to the draw at the end of the break. So there's some players that only appeared in the set as a base card, so those will go to random draws. I'm actually kind of glad that I didn't put these guys on the list, because then you guys would have been drawing players that had no ink possibilities. All right, Dean Moss, green to 25. JB. Jason Chorio, green steel. JB. All right, got a 101 Black Hopper, Franklin Arias. Let's go on JB. Caleb Bonnemer, number to 25. Might be our second player that we've hit multiples on here. Yep, Scott Yearsley. All right, Jacob Melton, jersey auto, number to 99. JB. All right, we're going to have a triple auto that will go to a draw at the end of the break, number 49. Wyatt Sanford, Eddie Renders, and Connor Griffin. All right, guys, we're halfway home. I'm going to take a second just to update a couple accounts here. All right, Diamondbacks, Marlins, Rockies. I know are all out. Also in single digits on the Sunday Football Mixer. Orioles, Padres, Phillies are also out. So Orioles, Padres, Rangers, Rays, Red Sox. Sunday Bowman Mixer is also at 12. 21 spots on the Absolute Mega Box, which is awarding out spots to the Sunday Football Mixer, and 23 left on the Bowman Draft Light Box, awarding out spots to the Sunday Bowman. Still at 74 spots on the 101 numbers filler, and we had a few more players that were picked up on the Bowman Chrome. All right, let's move on to box 7. Y'all know about 7. Christian Moore, number to 49. Sparky. Got a Kevin McGonigal, Black and Copper, 101. Dave LaRue. I hope so too, man. It's what I was shooting for. Clear out of 99, Trey Phelps. Fish Guy. Caden Bodine, number to 49. West Gum W. PJ Merlando, auto to 99. Scott Yearsley. Ethan Petrie, number to 49. JB. I got printing plate auto. Cash Mayfield, logo auto. Tim. Double booked. We'll have to draw this one out too. Zebby Matthews and Nassan Hill. Got a double patch. That one's number to 5. All right. Be added to our pile to draw out. Number 8. Bases loaded. Another quad relic here. Connor Griffin, Christian Moore, Cam Smith, and Bryce Rainier. Another one that'll be added to our draw pile. Ethan Scheifelbein, number 49 base. This will be added to the draw pile as well. So far I think it was 4 base cards that we don't have listed individually. Yeah, it's 4. Number to 7, Miguel Blees, black clear auto. Going to Macho H. Theo Gillen, red clear to 15. Detail design. Yeah, Texans O-line, man. That's I know that's been a sore spot for your guys' team, and especially in a team that has lost all 3 games by a single score. I mean, we're glad to get the win, but yeah, I know that's tough times for your team. Hopefully, they turn it around. You know, Kyle DeBarge 25. JB. Yeah, but when they say that championship teams are built from the lines, man. You look at anti-exhibit A right now at the Texans. Green clear auto Ryan Welchman to 25. One E James. Yeah, nice get a win over the Texans at home for the first time in 8 years too. Christian Campbell, number to 99. Jersey auto. Ricky D. Yep. I got Broncos Chargers going right now. Broncos trying to put them away. Roman Anthony, clear auto 99. Christopher Cole. Ooh, almost picked. All right, 4 left. Oh, he took the Packers? Well, I almost lost my survivor pick. I took Tampa Bay. They did everything it could to give that game away. Well, actually, not so much give it away as much as the Jets tried to steal it. A pretty inspired team in the fourth quarter. Tyler Black, number to 49. All right, this will be added to the random pile. Yeah, the day you get knocked out of your survivor pool is the worst day of the year. Dante Nori at 25. Another one I got to put to the draw pile. All right. Like I said, at least these are guys that they only have base cards in the product and don't have autographs. So, like I said, I'd rather not have players on the list that lack autographed hits. I'd rather just draw out those base cards if it comes to it. Drake Baldwin, steel signatures. Jacob. One of 5. Nolan Souza, number to 99. Fish guy. Gavin Grahovac, blue out of 49. Sparky. Luke Holman to 25. Jacob. And a few players that we've had hit twice in this case. This one too. Got a platinum blue auto to 49. Christian Moore, platinum blue patch auto. It just needed a change of scenery, I suppose. Sometimes it's kind of weird. Sometimes that's all it takes. We got a dual auto that will get to the draw pile. Levi Sterling, David Matoma, number to 49. Before we move on to the last 3 boxes, I think I still may be short on 55, so let me get another pack. That's interesting. Hang on, guys. I just noticed something. This thing's still doing properly. Damn it. So we have one of these battery operated easy clocks that that was out of sync there. Like wondering what the heck's going on there. All right. Chase Mobley, gold ice steel signatures. Sparky. It's 101. 5 of 7, Bryce Rainier. That's right. He was. Nope. Rice Rainier 0. John Mulder. Number to 10, Malcolm Moore. JB. Alfredo Senna, number to 99. Tim C. Woodard. Clear auto 99, Brody Brecht. Detail design. Jacob Melton, number 99. JB. Just a heads up for you guys, it's getting close to 4 Pacific. I did bring my lunch with me today, so I don't have to worry about traveling to get food. If I don't have something else filled out when I finish up this break, I will take recess at that time and then come back. All right, Luke Dickerson, patch auto 99. For William Fung. Got a Divinity auto here of slamming Sammy Sosa. Yeah, there's a home run, 609 home run inscription on there too. All right, JB with Sammy Sosa. All right, 2 left. Got another booklet here. All right, base to 49, Jason Chorio. Okay, JB. Wow, I guess Ricky does have autos and his stuff. Sparky's going to get this base card. Yeah, the season will be his last one. It was actually, I had actually expected it because over the summer I had heard rumblings that he had told, because he was entering the last year of his contract this upcoming year, and he told his agent, don't be trying to shop me around any new deals or anything like that. So the fact that he announced that this year would be his last was very unsurprising. Levi Sterling, black and green clear 101. JB. Cruz Schoolcraft, number 99. JB. All right, Shedry Vargas. This is like a rainbow ice steel something or other. Pretty cool looking card. Shedry Vargas, JB. Dylan Dreeling, number to 99. JB. Green clear out of Cam Smith to 25. JB. All right, and we got a double booked autograph. Chris Cortez and Joshua Lugo. Double patch, double auto. That'll be another one going to our stack of cards to go to a random draw here in a few moments. We got one more box to go through. Number 49, Miguel Cabrera. E. James. Carter Holton. Brian H. Blue Star. All right, got a gold steel auto here, David Matoma. For Brian H. Blue Star. Wait, so you have 8 players and I haven't called one of them yet? That's a 1-on-1, by the way. Jonah Tong. Mike Trell Stafford. All right, got a printing plate out of here. Luke Keyshaw to cycle single. Mike Trell Stafford. Bryce McCage, 32 of 49. All right, Dave LaRue. Patch auto Christian Moore. For Sparky. And a dual auto to 15 that will add to the multiplayer draw here. Nolan Souza, Wahiwa Alloy. All right. All right, give me a few minutes, guys. Let me at least get a recap kind of ready. Half a hit to be determined if it will become a full hit. 6. I want to do something real quick, just so that makes it easier on me. I'm going to copy. I just need a copy of this list to put into another sheet. Okay, that part we'll worry about later. Okay. All right. All right, so we have a total of 7 multiplayer cards that we got to draw out, and then we got 6 players that are not on the list that we also have to draw out. So we'll do these ones first. And when we do these, we'll just go off a player here. All right, so the first one will be Moises Ballesteros, base to 15. 1, 2, 3. All right, Cam Koziel's spot. And I'm going to go JB. Alright, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to replace... If it's a name that's already in black, I'm going to replace the name with the name that you hit. And highlight in red. Okay, so that's the first one. Andrew Painter, number to 7, 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, Christian Moore. Christian Moore belongs to Sparky. Let's see if I have a Sparky spot that is not taken here. Okay, so we're going to do this. Alright. Let's see, base card number 3, Ryan Clifford, number to 49, 3 clicks. 1, 2, 2, and 3. Alright. Braylon Payne. Let's see. Braylon Payne belongs to Jacob. Alright. Base card number 4 to draw, Ethan Scheifelbein. 1. Oops. Come on, baby. 2, 3. Alright, Kobe Mayo. Let's see, Kobe Mayo belongs to Detail and Design. Alright. Alright, next one, Tyler Black. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, Griffin Burkholder. I know we pulled him. Let's see, Griffin Burkholder, Christopher Cole. So you can find another Christopher Cole here that didn't hit, and I'll use this one. Okay. And then Dante Nori is the last base card that I got to draw out here. 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. All right, Miguel Cabrera. Let's see, Miguel Cabrera belongs to E. James. Let's see if I find another E. James spot I can copy off of here. There we go. I'll just copy off this one. Put on Dante Nori. And highlight. Okay. All right. So that takes care of those 6. Base cards are all taken care of. Alright. Now, we're going to move to a new randomizer. Perfect. Alright. We'll do these in the order in which they're pulled. So, let's see. We got Henry Lillane, Ben Hess, Thatcher Hurd, Roderick Arias. Alright, so I'm just going to put in last names here. Lillane, Hess, Hurd, Arias. Twice. Alright, first draw on the quad relic. Good luck. 1, 2, 3. Alright, Ben Hess. It's going to go Jacob. And what's the serial numbers? 1, 5, and 15. All right, next up is triple auto, number to 49. Wyatt Sanford, Eddie Renders, and Connor Griffin. Feels like this part's going to almost take as long as the break, huh? Sanford, Renders, and Griffin. Three clicks. 1, 2, 3. Renders, Eddie Renders. Westigum W. Okay. All right, then we got a double booked. This is a double patch. Zebby Matthews and Deshaun Hill. So Matthews and Hill. All right, 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. Zebby Matthews. Mike Futrell Stafford. And serial number on this one was 5 of 5. Okay. Got one more bases loaded here. Griffin, Moore, Smith, and Rainier. Griffin, Moore, Smith, Rainier. All right, 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. Bryce Rainier. All right, John Mulder gets that one. Let's see, this one's serial number 73 of 99. All right, next up, a dual auto Levi Sterling, David Matoma. Sterling and Matoma. Three clicks. 1, 2, 3. All right, Matoma. All right, David Matoma. Okay. And that was 5 of 49. Okay. All right, double booked auto. Chris Cortez, Joshua Lugo. Cortez and Lugo. Wow, what a throw and catch. Three clicks. 1, 2, 3. All right, this one falls on Cortez. Chris Cortez. Sean Ray. $25 of 25. Excuse me. Okay. All right, last duel. Nolan Souza and Wahiwa Alloway. All right, 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. All right, Alloy. Wahiwa Alloy. That'll be BC. He does get a hit. That one was 8 of 15. Okay. All right. Turned that half a hit into a whole hit. All right. Let me finish getting the recap set up here. All right. All right, guys, I have a recap ready for you. 2024 Leaf Trinity Baseball 12 box. Random players. Case break 1. All right. Kind of weird. I don't know why it's doing that, but whatever. That looks better. All right. Here's what we pulled, everybody. All right, starting with the numbered base cards. A few of the numbered base cards were players that weren't on our list that we drew out at random. All right, number 49, Ryan Clifford, Ethan Schiefelbein, Tyler Black, Levi Sterling, Jacob Milton, Blake Burke, Charlie Condon, Christian Moore, Jason Chorio, Ricky Henderson, Miguel Cabrera, Carter Holton. Number to 25, Dante Nori, Luke Holman, Moises, number to 15, Moises Ballesteros. To 7, Andrew Painter, Theo Gillen, Bryce Rainier. Number to 5, Caleb Bonimer, and 101, Kevin McGonigal. How many is it? 24, 8, 12, 16. So we had 20 numbered base cards, and then we had 3 memorabilia hits, and then we actually had one extra auto overall. All right, we're supposed to have 72 autos. We got 73. All right, got a pair of bases loaded memorabilia here. 73.99. Connor Griffin, Christian Moore, Cam Smith, Bryce Rainier. I believe the draw on this one went to the Bryce Rainier spot. And then Henry Lillane, Ben Hess, Thatcher Hurd, and Roderick Arias. And I believe that one went to the Ben Hess spot. That was number to 15. We also found a double booked here of Zebby Matthews and Desan Hill. And a draw on that one went to Zebby Matthews. Those guys. All right, let's move on to some autos. Start with some what they call the base autos, which is the ones with the card stock here. Number to 99, Wellington Herrera, Jeremy Rodriguez, Alfredo Senna, Dylan Dreeling. Number to 49, Henry Lillane, Bryce McCage. Number to 25, AJ Garcia, Caleb Bonimer, Kyle DeBarge. Number to 3, Braylon Dowdy. Got a 101 here, Franklin Arias. And then Divinity insert auto to 10 of Sammy Sosa. All right, next up, clear autographs. I would say the plurality of our autographed hits we pulled were clear autos. Number to 99, Wyatt Sanford, Ava Arquette, Caleb Lomovita, Trey Phelps, PJ Morlando, Roman Anthony, Nolan Souza, Brody Brecht, Jacob Milton, Cruz Schoolcraft, number 49, Braden Montgomery, James Tibbs III, Tyler Brenmer, Caden Bodine, Ethan Petrie, Gavin Grahovac, green to 25, Walker Janik, Dean Moss, Ryan Waldschmidt, Luke Holman, Cam Smith, red to 15, Rentaro Sasaki, Charlie Condon, Theo Gillen, number to 10, Malcolm Moore, number to 7, Daniel Cuvette, Miguel Blees. Got a few 101s here. Kate Harpring, Caden Dana, and Levi Sterling. All right, next up are these steel autos, which are basically like chrome autos. Caleb Durbin's number to 15. Number to 10, Jesus Maid, Bryce McCage, and Jonah Tong. Cam Caminiti is number to 7. Jason Chorio, also to 7. Drake Baldwin, number to 5. Will Gasparino, number to 2. Got a trio of 101s here. Chase Mobley, Chedri Vargas, David Matoma. All right. Got some more goodies here. All right. These next two printing plate auto 101 autos are supposed to be from Logo Autos. I guess that had logo patches in an auto or whatever. First one is Peyton Toll. Second one is Cash Mayfield. Then we have a cycle graph. This is a jersey auto to 10 of Bryce Rainier. And then these next two printing plate autos are printing plates as cycle autos. First one here is of Griffin Burkholder, and then the second one is of Luke Keishal. All right. Next up, autographed patches, or just jerseys, depending. Number to 99, Noah Schultz, Kellen Lindsay, Kalen Culpepper, Jacob Melton, Christian Campbell, Luke Dickerson, Christian Moore. Number 49, Christian Moore. The 25, Connor Griffin. The 10, Samuel Basalo. Bobby Witt Jr. is a 1 of 1. Nice black and red 101 right there. All right, and the last few autos we have here are multi-autos here. 5 of 49, Levi Sterling and David Matoma. I believe drawing that one went to the Matoma spot. Then we had Wyatt Sanford, Eddie Renders, and Connor Griffin, also to 49. I think the Renders spot won that one, if I'm not mistaken. Nolan Sousa and Wahiwa Alloy, 8 of 15. That went to the Alloy spot. And finally, we got a double booked autographed dual patch, Chris Cortez and Joswell Lugo. That one was number to 25. And drawing that one went to, I believe it was Chris Cortez spot. Just double checking here, but yeah, Cortez spot. All right, that's going to do it for the case, guys. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you, as always, for your support of Firehand Cards, and congrats again to all of our lucky hitters in break. This one was a hoot and a holler. All right, till next one.